Thank you for coming back to the Seoul Dojo Gaming Channel. I am Curtis Russell, aka Cali Soul, and I'm accompanied by my man Agent KB. Keenan Brown, what is up, man?
What's good, man? Excited about this news we got to talk
Oh
about.
yeah, man. This Pokemon stuff. You know, they came out with the new details I think yesterday, and a lot of people been having a lot of questions when it comes to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and this new trailer I feel like just really answered a couple more things, or really ensured us of a lot of stuff. But the first thing that they talked about was exploring Kanto like never before.
Yep.
We saw our player riding Arcanine, which I think is pretty awesome. You saw him riding Charizard, like you said, and then probably, you know, we might see a Dragonite in there, maybe a Nidoking. Like, I think that would be pretty sweet. Before we went on here, you was talking about Dodrio. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be dope, because I think that's a slept on Pokemon when it comes to like transport, because you can get to, it's like a Pokemon, dude. Like, hop on and it moves pretty fast. So it'll be cool to see the other Pokemon that you can use. I'm pretty sure, like, maybe like a big Pokemon like Rhydon, maybe, you know, Pharaoh, for sure.
Ponyta.
That's Pharaoh's fucking huge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think that, Ponyta. A lot of those, I think we'll see a lot of those.
Hell yeah.
Rapidash, Ninetales. I think we'll see a lot of those being ridden by players all over the place. So we finally got the confirmation of gym battles. Not an official confirmation. I think we've seen it before in the second trailer, because, you know, this is the third one. But do you think we'll see an Elite Four?
I think you almost have to at this point, because it's like, why are we going after the badges? That's what we go.
Right.
We go get the badges to go beat the Elite Four. And
yeah,
I was kind of surprised by the gyms, because I didn't know if they were. I thought it really was just gonna be like something casual, just running around. I know you battle here and there, but I really wasn't anticipating to be able to use gyms. You know, gym battles, which to me was a huge plus, bro. That was a huge plus. So that,
I think that was one of the worries when we first got introduced to Pokemon Let's Go, was people wasn't too sure how in-depth it was, because we know this is kind of the middle ground between Pokemon Let's Go and regular Pokemon RPG fans. But I am excited for the fact that they showed Misty, they showed Brock, and it seems like it's going to follow the Pokemon Yellow formula, which I'm pretty excited for. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty much excited.
I'm super hyped, you know, just to see Kanto in a whole new way. Like in a 3D way, and like, it's like, especially like the caves and everything, like, you know, all the way to Cerulean City after, you know, whoop on Brock. Like, that's gonna be so dope. And how they had like the other trainers, like, I really didn't know how they were gonna do that. And so they're bringing in the old elements that we, you know, we love, and that's perfect, bro. And this is not even the RPG, the official RPG. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, say if this was supposed to be the big game or whatever, and this is what we got, I wouldn't have been mad at it. Like, this was like my expectation for what the big game is supposed to be. So for the fact that this one is, I'm not saying like in depth or immersive, but it's pretty cool. Like the customization, which is pretty dope, and all those things. So it's just like, okay, I don't know if it makes me worry about the bigger game that's coming out next year, or it doesn't really raise my expectations. I'm just like, okay, so what is it gonna be like?
Yeah, I think that I agree with you a lot. This is actually pretty awesome, and all the details we're getting right now, it seems like it's hitting a lot of spots that I like. I think the only thing that I'm like a little on edge about is just the whole how leveling your Pokemon and stuff like that. You gotta literally catch them, but you can battle. You can battle, and there are gym battles. You talked about customization. Let's talk about that. You can do player customization. You can do Pokemon customization. Now, I'm not gonna be sitting here dressing up my Pikachu,
they don't get
looking
that
like
good.
Indiana Jones. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing all that. Like, I'm not interested. I'm not into it. And probably the worst thing that I've seen in this trailer, and I'll just talk about it right now, is the haircuts. I mean, I'm not interested. You got Eevee over here looking like she's in the Beatles or something
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
like with these bangs. Like that is wow, that's terrible. I wasn't too interested in that, but customization of the character, I'm always down for. That seems like something cool. Also, Professor Oak made a
Exactly.
appearance.
Exactly.
What I noticed from that is he meets you in the grass, in that little patch of grass that breaks up. I want to say, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. It's that Route 1 right
It's
next to
kind of,
it was at Pallet Town.
yeah,
What is that?
like right when you about to hit the grass, man, just like, on the old Game Boy games. It's kind of,
In the original
so that's
game, yeah.
that's
So
pretty
it looks
dope.
like they're gonna follow exactly the original game, which is awesome.
And I think they should follow it, but also add some new elements to it. So if it's like, I'm not gonna complain, but like a regular, like Pokemon Yellow, like the exact same thing. But like when you gotta go, when you're going through Viridian and that dude is sick or whatever, and you gotta go, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like they do that again, I'll
Mhm.
be like, man, y'all could have did something. You know what I'm saying?
Could have did something a little different. So
Y'all could have did
same
something.
story, different elements.
Right.
Yeah, I got
But
you.
one
Seems
thing,
pretty dope.
one thing I'm also excited about, like you were bringing up Professor Oak, is that they're bringing back what I've seen, bringing it back Team Rocket,
Mhm.
and that's dope because we haven't seen Team Rocket in forever,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Yeah,
a
basically
long, long
since the
time.
original. So I think that's gonna be, yeah, having Team Rocket is pretty awesome. Let's talk about some of the co-op play. And
Oh yeah.
this got me pretty
Oh
excited.
yeah, for
This
sure,
you
for sure.
you can travel together,
Yeah.
you can battle on the same team together, you can battle against each other, and it's online and
Yep.
couch co-op,
Yep. That
which
was that was
is
major right there.
hmm
That was
I think that's a big one. That's something that we don't see a lot is the couch co-op, but I think for this kind of Pokemon game, I don't know if they're gonna have it in the newer RPG style Pokemon game that's coming next year, but for this is pretty awesome and it's pretty big.
mm-hmm.
Um, Trading, of course,
Yep.
we speculated on trading. We're gonna see that.
And that's
Also,
that's
what I
local
noticed
and
is
online as well.
yes, exactly. That's the best part
Yeah.
about it. But also we seen battling. We saw a lot of battling. And we've been seeing battling. We've been seeing the battling,
Okay.
but I think in this trailer we've seen the best of it because it looks smoother. It has I was like the thunder move from Pikachu, it
Yeah.
like literally came
From the
from the
sky.
sky.
Yep.
That was dope. That was super dope, and I can't wait to see all the other moves and stuff like that that come with this game because I was really scared at the battling at first. It looked very stiff. I wasn't too sure about it, but it's running on the Unreal 4 engine, so we should expect a lot from that.
Right.
Anything else from the trailer that you saw that you want to point out?
Mm.
I do remember I think it was Nidoran
Oh,
found
when they were
something
looking
in the
for
bush.
items,
Mm-hmm.
how that's gonna go. But yeah, and I don't have any concerns besides the leveling up, man. Because if we're battling hardcore, like what's the and we get no reward for it? Like I just don't see them having us battle so hard and then getting nothing from it. Like that's completely opposite of what Pokemon's about, dude.
W- Well, we get the EXP from
Right.
battling it, but from wild Pokemon, we can only catch wild
Oh,
Pokemon
okay.
to like get EXP.
Hmm.
Yeah, EXP, which is I wish we could battle wild Pokemon. I really do.
Exactly.
Um.
But in a way, I guess if we have to level up, we have to go against other people.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes it. That's I'm torn. I'm torn on that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I guess the bottom line is I mean we've seen a lot of things that we like with this with Pokemon coming to its first, major console. We seen a lot of things we like but there's small things we're like they're going to do that or they're not doing that and we're like I don't know, we really wish that was in there.
Right.
Um like I said, the Pokemon bonding thing, I'm not going to really be bonding with my Pikachu unless there's like a strong stat buff that comes with it.
Hmm.
Like I don't really care for petting my Pikachu. I really don't. The haircut thing, I don't really care for that either. Dressing him up, do not care for that. It'd be cool if because it's Nintendo, you can dress up like Pikachu in like a Star Fox costume.
I think
That'd
I
be
think
pretty
they'll
sweet.
have something. They got to, bro.
Yeah.
They'll definitely do something
In like
like
a,
that.
a Samus costume, that would be freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy. That would be.
That'd be pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and let me know if you're Team Pikachu or Team Eevee. Key, which one would you be getting, Pikachu or Eevee?
I gotta go on, man. Pikachu, bro.
My man, me too.
I only
Thank you for joining me on the show, and I will check you guys later. All right, peace.